No one here. They're all outside still.
They're all outside.
Right. Anyone want to kick us off?
Yeah.
Hold on, 1 sec. It's not handy, is it? Come on, you.
Fabian, a great way to round off the season with that win. How do you sum up that performance and especially Jack Lynch with the local boy getting 2 goals?
I'm very pleased how we reacted after the halftime. We showed personality, we showed great character, we showed a much better style of play, we had a better positioning in possession, we had better reactions when we lost the ball. So overall I was very pleased how we finished this season. I'm also very pleased with the individual players. Of course, regarding Jack, I'm very pleased and very happy for him. He's a homegrown player. He went through all the academy teams. He suffered the last period, but he never gave up. He always showed great performances in training sessions. He tried to improve himself every day, and today he gets the awards for all his effort he did this season.
I know that it's just finished, but give me a quick snapshot of your first season in the Premier League. How have you found it? What have the challenges been along the way?
Challenging, and I went through together with the team through a learning process. We went together through a lot of adversities, and we faced them in the right way. We showed personality, we showed character. So overall, I'm very happy and very proud how the team performed. We collected a high number of points. Unfortunately, we couldn't make it to Europe, but I think in a lot of other seasons, this amount of numbers of points might be enough. So I'm happy how we stick together, that we showed always our style of play. We never lost it. We always had high intensity on the pitch. We always showed a lot of courage in possession. And that's the thing, we build a foundation. On that foundation we have to continue building next season. And I think the main point to improve is the consistency. So the consistency in the results, the consistency in the performances. And that's the thing we really have to focus on next season. If I focus on the other results?
No, I just wonder if you kept an eye on it during
No.
the match.
No. I was in my tunnel. When I coach my team, I can't have any distractions beside me. So I was really focused, and that's the only thing we could influence. I said it before the game. I said it in the press conference. I said it to the team, like focus on the things you can influence, and all the other things we can't influence. And therefore, we have to accept it, and we have to get an understanding and the right reflection on the season, and try to come back stronger next season.
You're obviously without a striker today, Danny Welfare, this season, obviously test opinion as well. What are the reasons for those two missing out?
They had a minor injury, and we had to take care of them.
Firstly, about Diego, finished it with a flourish. How do you see what he's done with you in this sort of half season, and what he will go on to do?
I think he went through a great individual development so far. He adapted, and I think that's very important to understand how fast he adapted to the demands of the Premier League, how fast he adapted to a different culture, to a different country, and that's something what I don't take for granted. And therefore he earned a lot of credits from us, and I'm sure that he will continue improving, that he will learn the language better, that he gets more and more integrated in the team, and will be a great player for us.
Can I ask as well why it was important to get James Milner?
Why it was important?
Yeah.
It was a thank you from my side, because he was always there for me. He was always there for the team. Even when he was injured, he traveled to a lot of away games. He showed great effort, and I think that's the only thing what I could give him back. Of course, I can say thank you, but I think behaviors and actions show more than words, and that's why I put him in.
Andy?
Just following on from that, Fabian, obviously with James, would you like him to still be around next season, and in what capacity?
Yeah, I want that he will be there next season. I think we're on a good way, but we are still in discussions, and let's see how he will come back and how we continue this work.
Just one other thing. that's kind of been overlooked a bit?
No, because I judged the season in my way, and I think, like I said, we faced a lot of adversity, we faced a lot of challenges, but we always stick together. And I can judge the season in the right way, and I'm really proud of the team. I'm really proud of my staff. I'm really proud of the whole club, because we're not reaching Europe. So if you would reach Europe, everyone said it's an incredible season, and I think we did enough to get to Europe. We can't influence the other results, and like you said, we finished 1 point behind the record. So I think it's a great achievement, and we can be proud of ourselves. But what I also say in the same message is that there are things to improve. We know it. We try to improve it, and that's the challenge we have to have for the next season. And I'm really looking forward to it.
Well done.
Thanks a lot.